goals: sustainability, scalability, and efficiency. One standout concept was the spherical solar panels with circular reflectors. The design maximized surface area and captures sunlight from all angles, ensuring consistent exposure throughout the day. And with the UA getting between 5.5 to 6.5 effective hours daily, plus 2,000 to 2,200 kilowatt hours per square meter annually in solar irradiance, is the perfect tasting grounds.
Our next idea is a dedicated solar farm on barren desert land to power the AWS data centers. Due to suitable conditions like clear skies, consistent sun, and vast open lands, especially in areas like Al Ain in the UAE. Our final idea is a solar sheet system installed on rooftops and windows. These sheets maximize exposure across a building surface, reducing loss and enhancing efficiency. Think of it like window tints but with solar panels. Now let's talk technical. These spherical panels provide a 360-degree solar intake. The spherical solar panel system is equipped with reflectors. They collect 70% more energy than a flat panel due to uniform sunlight captured throughout the day. Now, a flat panel generates 17.28 megajoules per day. But using the equation, energy of a sphere is equal to 1.7 times the energy of a solar panel, we generate 29.376 megajoules a day.
Now here's the financial breakdown. If one solar panel takes up 5 meters squared, we're placing 4,000 panels in a 20,000 meters squared area. The total initial output is 10 megawatts per hour, or 2 megawatts installed capacity across 5 sun hours. Multiplied by 1,000, then with 45 AED per kilowatt each year, we have a yearly maintenance of 90,000 AED. However, powering a 10 megawatt data center for a full year, 87,000 megawatt hours, which currently emits over 35,000 metric tons of carbon dioxide at 0.4 kilograms per kilowatt hour. Solar, on the other hand, cuts that massively. With commercial electricity rates in UAE ranging from around 6 to 10 cents dollars per kilowatt hours, this becomes a clear economic win over time by saving a whopping $1.7 million per year, which in just 4.5 years would pay back the initial investment.
Let's talk about the environmental impact. The UAE releases approximately 19.5 metric tons of CO2 per year, amongst the highest globally. A 10 megawatt data center relying on grid electricity, if we assume around 0.4 kilograms of CO2 per kilowatt hour, would produce approximately 35 million kilograms of CO2 per year. Our idea saves 30% of the carbon emissions released by the UAE annually, roughly 35,000 metric tons that the data center would have used to function otherwise. Furthermore, rooftop solar costs range from around $600 to $900 per kilowatt, while utility scale systems are around $300 to $500 per kilowatt, with localized cost of efficiency as low as $0.015 per kilowatt hour in the UAE.
Land prices across the UAE vary based on location and access. Whether it's monthly or annual, you still need to add on to the 90,000 AED to get the full financial picture. And don't forget, cooling systems in data centers make up a huge chunk of the energy use. With PUE ratios of 1.4 to 2.0, clean energy becomes not just smart but necessary. Looking at the financial aspect, the return on investment annually would be 45% over the 10 years, plus we get to have a $28 million net profit over the whole lifespan of the project, about 20 years with savings exceeding $40 million